So we're talking about today is something sustainable, something under your control, and something that doesn't just help you today, but helps you forever. And in helping you forever, it makes your life easier forever. Your life gets better forever. And it's also not going to go up and down because it's Christmas or because there's a presidential election going on, which are things that always will impact social media. And so what this is called is community-based marketing is the way I would put it. And these are the relationships that we establish. Again, it's really been criminal. It's really been a problem that in the advent of the day of more online passive marketing, that we've lost our connection to the community. And one absolute rule, and I could tell you as somebody who's getting their PhD in business administration, it's an absolute rule, it's a law, that the success of any business is directly tied to the relationship the leader of that business has with the other leaders in the community. So if you cut yourself off as a leader from the rest of the community because you'd rather just run Google ads, then while those ads may work some months, again, better than others, or even work great, your future is at big risk. There's going to be very little that's sustainable that you can count on. You're really putting a low ceiling on your growth because of the fact that you don't have those relationships. This always works. To kind of help bring this home, I want to give you a couple real life examples. So one of the things we do is what we call a community appreciation day. And the whole idea of that is, once again, you're leveraging relationships. So all this is relationship-based, community relationship marketing, CRM. In fact, in one of my companies, we call the marketing people CRMs, community relationship marketers. And so we're doing in one of the clinics I just opened, we opened up a clinic in Omaha, Nebraska. And the doctor there did a phenomenal job at creating 50 partners prior to opening, which is always our goal when I open up a new practice. And so rather than doing a grand opening, we do what's called a CAD, a Community Appreciation Day, instead of a PAD. And in doing so, we leverage the marketing through partners. So we'll go to like a church, we'll go to a health food store, we'll go to a supermarket, we'll go to a restaurant, a coffee shop, we'll go to a martial arts studio, and a gym. And we'll say, for example, to the gym, hey, if you'll give us passes for a 3-day membership, we're going to promote your business through our grand opening or through our event, so that if people come in with, for example, if we're doing on behalf of a food drive, if they come in with 5 cans of food for the food drive, they're going to get a free first visit in our office, and they're going to get a 3-day pass for your gym. All we're asking you to do is to help us promote the event, pass out the flyers, let us come in and do a table and screen and talk about the event once a week leading up to the event. So if we're 2-week lead time, let us come in a couple of times. She'll help us promote it, and we're going to blow it out there, and you're going to get access to. So like the church who's going to be sending in people, they'll get a 3-day pass and end up in your gym. So you're going to get access to the church, the health food store, the dentist, the martial arts studio, the coffee shop, the restaurant. Everybody involved with the promotion is going to end up at your gym, including our patients that come in. I'll go to the restaurant and say, hey, what's your typical coupon? Oh, we give 10% off. Okay, well, everyone that comes in with their 5 cans of food, they're going to get 10% off. You're doing a good deed, great PR in the community, and they're going to get 10% off. But if they're going to show up in your restaurant and give you money and come in with their family, but in exchange, we need you to promote the event. Let us come talk to your staff. Let us help us promote this thing. So we blast it out there. And we do this with all of our partners. So we have this whole event. Everybody benefits. We raise truckloads of food, but to get all the coupons and gift certificates and the free visit, you have to come to our office with the food. We load up the pickup trucks with the food. We get it in the paper. It becomes a phenomenal PR event. Obviously, lots of great pictures and videos for social media. And then, it's an amazing day. There's almost no way to do that and not have multiple double-digit new patients. We always had a goal of 52 new patients, was about as many as we could handle in one day. Some days it blew up so much and we'd get to in the 70s, we'd turn it into a couple of days. But here's the thing, back to parlay, back to the law of parlay, is that I wanted to make sure that those relationships were sustainable. So everyone who did this with us would be really impressed that we pulled off this event. They're going to see the results in new people walking in their doors, and that we would discuss from the very beginning, hey, this is just the start of a beautiful friendship. We plan to do this all throughout the year, these big events on behalf of charities where we blow it up and get us all hundreds of new people. Let's do this together. And eventually through these relationships, the owners of those businesses, the managers, the employees, they become patients too. And these become the people you do life and business with. And so this is what we talk about when we mean an easier, better future. And also, these are great new patients. So this is a lot different than somebody coming in, let's say, from Facebook, waving their $29 coupon. This is somebody who came in from this awesome event you're doing throughout the community with all the credibility of these great partners, much better new person walking the door.